It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. On second down, here's Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley scampering home from 19 yards out.
And the Giants are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Brian Dable dialing up a play call here as they will go for 2. Jones throwing for it.
And that is going to be caught.
All right, that's a good one. I thought my guy had that shit, you know.
To pass there on the 2-point try sometimes can prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now it's Jackson.
That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive. And these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open up to even more big play.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Devin Duvernay.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Ravens are back within a couple of the lead.
So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. Jackson here is going to look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. I know it's still just the first half, but we'll see if that 2 points looms large later.
I would have kicked it. And I know that they were trying to equal the score, but sometimes you kind of get seduced into that. It's the first half. Kick the extra point and continue to play so you don't have to chase points later.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he'll get this to the 32.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing Jones. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Now Jones. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Now Jones, throwing on first down, steps away to his left. And now look at this, big gain but a fumble. And can you believe this? It's recovered in the end zone by the defense. So after all that, it's not a touchdown, it's a turnover, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Oh, backbreaker, that'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. The red zone can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Looking to throw. Jones. Forced out under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. 8-6 the score after 1.
What about that blowout stuff now, huh? No, just kidding.
What the fuck just happened? I scored and they said I fumbled.
You fumbled in the end zone, which, and because you recovered out of bounds or whatever, it became a freaking, because the ball popped out of bounds and you recovered out of bounds, it became a touchback.
Got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back
A
over to their
touchdown.
offense.
Yeah, I don't know.
Of course they will. Defense
Yeah, that's
up
some
the
bullshit.
offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
That was some bullshit.
I don't know. I never seen shit like that before. That's the first time.
I got the ball back. I fumbled.
The throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted.
They just jerked me. That's what just fucking happened.
The Ravens are going to take possession of the football. They'll take possession already.
Like I said, that's the first time I ever seen some shit like that, you know?
They just
How
jerked
many
me.
times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more
And I couldn't challenge.
And he can't get rid of it. He's
Get off with that blitzing shit. Nah, just kidding. You're good. Shit, son.
He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
I'm fucking rude. They jerked the shit out of me.
Jackson now.
Oh, you're fucking blowing my chain, man. What the shit?
Here you go.
Alright. I'm hitting a 60-yard field goal on you.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And they're going to take the lead here as it's now 9-8.
Well, Charles, I think you'd have to call that a win for the defense after the turnover already in field goal range, and they had to settle for 3.
Yeah, I mean, the beautiful part is you start so close to the end zone that your thought process of offense has to loosen up a little bit because you're thinking to yourself, you're almost guaranteed 3. Let's take some good shots at the end zone and try and turn it into 6.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Jones now on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
A first down carry for Barkley.
They'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Second down, here's Barkley again.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun, Jones. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown! Saquon Barkley. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Giants have retaken the lead.
Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes,
Yo, come get my cup and get me a drink.
Who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Graham Gano on for the extra point. Not no good. He missed it. Missed the PAT.
Oh.
And this
Hold on.
a 5-point game.
Well, come get it, because I need you to put this shit back up. It keeps fucking falling. It's right, the cup's right there, but... It's not staying up there.
No, she called me on her first 15.
You mean her last 15?
Yeah.
Boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Just was he sleeping? I said, yep.
And that
He was
one
okay.
bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Okay, there's a reason why the garbage can
At
go
the
back there.
25.
Sheesh.
The
No?
Raven
You know?
offense set at the line for
The
this
hell?
next drive.
Ow.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal.
He was
to
telling me
release
to come
getting
back
free.
in
Now
there.
here they'll try to do better.
Yeah, the day bitches, yeah, I know.
That's what I love. Like,
How much fun is it for
you
coaches
see,
to know
you
that
see
they've
him
got
say nothing to me, and I answer nothing to them. I said, good, don't.
Now the hard part is
Yeah,
It just adds more fuel to the fire.
you don't want that in your head too much. Where
Where's
you're
your cup
relying
at?
on it.
I
And he
told
goes out and
you.
gets the job done for them, but I'm quite sure
Look down in front of your fucking face, you blind bitch.
I got it.
Yeah, Absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay.
Yeah, we go get some soda.
Fuck, Betty.
Back up. Come on.
Fuck, man.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Jones. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Running again with Barkley on second down. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Back to throw. Jones has this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
Hold on, Betty.
Jones will sneak it. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. A wall of bodies there. Nowhere to burrow through the line on the quarterback sneak. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going to go up top again. And this will be caught at the 30. And they'll work this down inside the 30. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Tackle there by Michael Pierce. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. It's Barkley on the counter. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Again, it's Barkley. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Justin Madubuike working his way to the quarterback that time.
He's known for his legs and his fancy footwork. Does not get much of a chance to use it here. The defense continued to hold the upper hand by bringing him down on that play.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Looking to throw. Jones. A throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just past the 35. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now. But he was fortunate on that one, not to have another turnover on his ledger.
4th down, here's Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. A give up the middle to Dobbins.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Kayvon he beat the O-line and recorded the sack.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
That's taken in by Duvernay.
And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have taken the lead here this 3rd quarter. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a 3rd quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
And they'll accept that penalty.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. It's a squib kick that still makes its way down inside the 15. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets that big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
On the move past the 40. There he goes again.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. On that long touchdown, look, the pass was fine, but it was short. What Saquon did after the catch, that's impressive.
And that's just demoralizing if you're on the defensive side of the ball, too, because if he catches a short one, that's your opportunity to tackle him, put him on the ground, and get up for the
What's up?
He didn't like that.
Oh, that's okay. How do you like that 60-yard field goal, though?
That was nice. That was nice. Unbelievable, but nice.
Well, it's not unbelievable because Justin Tucker in real life kicked the 66-yarder.
Kick it away.
So that boy got that leg.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
How'd you like that pass and that running back?
That's okay.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
You keep running with that quarterback, though, I'm going to break his legs off.
Oh, there you go.
They'll
We waiting
throw
for you to make this believe it.
Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away.
All right, let me see what I'm doing here. I want that one.
You're just counting on your receiver to
Huh?
Hang it up.
All right.
back and get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They're going to look to throw. He's going to air one out. This is intercepted. Picked up by...
Fuck, man. Catch the fucking ball.
They're going to take over here up near the 40. But really not much secret there. 3rd and long Charles, that he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because third and long situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the first down marker is. You set your defense that way, and maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations because of that. You start focusing on your coverage assignment, and when the ball's released, you break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Jones on first down. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Barkley, inside handoff. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They need to get this to the 24 on third down. Operating from the gun, Jones. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll go to Barkley again. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Up the middle with Barkley. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's a sneak with Jones. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And they've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. The 3rd time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries, still have the lead, but couldn't get the 3rd.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for, felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they had gotten 2 for 2.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the ball go deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. He's got a man. Complete. Past the 20. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 71 yards.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Now it's Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Devin Duvernay with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Tucker now.
Yo.
You didn't like that 70 yards, did you, by Isaiah Likely?
This was bullshit. I tripped.
This will be a touchdown.
All right, man.
What happened?
I saw him trip, but my guy still got that shit. He was a beast.
Yeah.
He got that.
If I ain't tripped, that was crazy. I can't believe he fell.
I thought I was actually going to score on that. That was nice that you stopped him, though.
In their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw,
He wasn't even supposed to have got that far.
look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation
I hear you.
with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the
He wasn't supposed to have got that far,
They
but
got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times?
Oh, you got the fucking caught it. Shit.
By the way, also
Oh,
2
shit.
minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be
you can't stop the rush, man.
Not totally home free yet.
What you talking about? I freaking made him fumble twice.
They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And a pretty good burst there as he gets us across midfield and down to the 46. They'll run it again with Barkley. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Get your ass down. Where you going? Where you going, my boy?
Needed that.
Here's Jones to throw. Flush to his right.
Why the fuck he
Get his ass down. That's what I'm talking about, my boy. Come on.
Fuck that.
Come on, where you going, my boy? Come on, baby. Where you going?
Timeout called for by the defense.
I fucked up.
Where you going, my boy? Where you going?
You got that shit off. Oh shit, what you guys do? I know what I did wrong.
Jones.
Oh my god!
That's what I'm talking about, boys. Fucking shut him down. Woo-hoo.
Back and in great shape. Jackson to throw.
Oh boy, you got the bullshit ass pass trick going on.
Work this near the 5
He'll be stopped at the 6. They'll run with Dobbins. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And it's intercepted.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Ooh, he's so mad.
Let's go, boys.
Yeah. Breathe. Breathe. Musa. Mama say, Mama sa, Mama Musa.
So many teams stick with the passing game down near the goal line because they see it as an extension of what they do between the 20s. But as we said many, many times, the further you drive, the more the field shrinks. And that was a nice job of making a play on the football and coming away with the interception.
He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere.
You're right, I ain't going nowhere. 4, 3, 2, 1. Game over.
That's okay. What happened? Where's that 96 at? Where's that 96?
A win is a win.
Run that shit back.
No doubt. You can't go.
Run that shit back. Run that shit back. There ain't no 96 though. Look, I only lost by 4 points.
You heard you said though, right?
Huh?
You lost.
Hey, that's okay. At least I didn't lose by 96 though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. That last 96 was terrible.
You gotta admit I shut your ass down.
Well, how? You lost.
I shut your ass down by the rushing.
You lost.
That's okay. It's okay. I could take the L, but I still shut you down from getting 96 or over 30 points.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm back again, I guess.
Oh, what time you gonna be up until?
I'm about to go watch a movie.
Shit, what time?
You want to play now or?
I gotta go get my wife. She gets out a little after 11.
All right, so go ahead, go get your wife. I'm about to go watch a movie. We'll play tomorrow or something.
All right. It can't be too late though because I got work at 10 o'clock at night.
No, we'll play tomorrow. Yeah.
All right.
Listen. Who won?
You did. It's okay though.
All right. That's all I need to hear.
Yo, so I came back and I finally, after giving your games a break or whatever, I finally won $100 or whatever.